Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to your general reading. If you want to book a personal reading, please follow the description box below and we'll get you appointed as soon as we can. Guys, thank you so much for the likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, cards are pre-shuffled. That's never happened with this deck. Okay, cards are pre-shuffled, Capricorn. Thank you for the likes, comments, and subscribes. Let's go ahead and get into it if we can get everything together. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Cap. We'll be ready in a moment. I'm feeling like resistance in your cards. I'm going. All right, ready? Let's see what Cap has. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords for Capricorn. We have the Five of Swords. Uh-oh. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. There's two representations of the Two of Wands in this deck, and I'm actually kind of happy and relieved that you got that one. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you in your general reading, okay? I see decisions. I see obviously a lot to take in. All right, but you're not in a selfish mode. So that we see the Five of Swords. I feel like this is your way of protecting yourself from what someone is about to tell you that you didn't expect coming. Okay, and you're willing to play not fair and win at all costs. I think you feel like whatever someone's about to tell you or whatever you feel like someone's about to tell you, you're very clairvoyant in this time period, at least for this, what's going to happen. So you're not going to be hit with a catastrophe, not in this decision. You're going to be able to protect yourself, okay, before they can even say or do anything, okay? There's an innocence here is why I'm saying that I don't see anything that you're about to do to be selfish. I see it as protecting yourself, okay? I think here you're talking about someone, but here is your overall energy, okay, for this reading. Optimism, planning. Two of Wands is planning before you move, having the ball in your court, the world in your hands. This little girl can grow up to be anyone who she wants to be. Anything that she wants to be, she'll be it. That's what her parents tell her. That's what she knows. That's what she believes in this yellow dress. Optimism, passion, planning. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? Very passionate about life, about what's coming. Okay, I think you're going to end up having this optimism towards the end of this ordeal. Let's start. We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone with great determination, okay? Impulsive to say something, impulsive. And it's almost like you may not believe everything that you're saying or everything that this person is saying to you, this air sign. It's almost that you felt something and you went to go like, okay, let me tell them first. I got to tell them first. I don't want to be brokenhearted. I don't want to be misled or misdirected, okay? I feel like somebody's maybe going to be offering you something very important. I think this King of Pentacles is someone else, even though this is your energy. I think you're giving them a chance to speak. I think you're giving them some sort of admiration. You love this fellow earth sign, Capricorn. But okay. I think they want to give you something, but I think you're like, I think you're telling them you don't need anything from them. You have everything that you need. You have everything that you want. But you're saying this as a defense mechanism because you already have a feeling, you're clairvoyant, that they're going to come and tell you something that you may not want to hear. And you're kind of just, you're going to speak first, and they're going to, you know what I mean? You're going to make them intimidated of you so that they don't have to tell you what they're coming to tell you. But you're like, if you're just having pity for me because you feel like I don't have, or I don't I do have, I have this, I have that. Okay. But it looks like you're wanting something new though. I think Capricorn, you definitely want something new. The things you've had are the things that the things you have are the things you've had. Okay, let me see what's at the top of the deck. Is the King of Swords. So you're somebody, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But this is you. Now this is you, someone who's quick-witted, someone who can be impulsive, who can be determined, someone, who's gonna Look at this guy. Okay, he's a trickster. He plays mind games, and it's just that he's very clairvoyant. He's like, what'd you say? No, I gotcha. You know, he didn't let nobody finish their sentence in this kind of area in this reading. Okay, what else do we have at the top of the deck? The Three of Swords. I think you're afraid of a heartbreak. I think you're trying to avoid this air sign saying something to you that you know is coming. I think you feel like you feel something coming. Okay. Okay, you feel something coming. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, it talks about taking people's possessions, but in this setting with the swords, you know, taking people's right to speak. Okay, you're trying to like you're taking the words right out of their mouth before they can say it, and you're not saying it necessarily, but you're just not wanting it to be said at all. I hope that makes sense. Okay, you're leaving people to without the ability to fend for themselves. Okay, but and you know, I think you're the one. Some of you may be lashing back and like, okay, if they think they're going to hurt me, I'm going to hurt them before they even hurt me. So that's kind of what's going on here. You're playing to win, but you really don't want to do that. You're speaking out of hurt. You're speaking out of pain. Okay, you're speaking out of pain. It's like you just, yeah. The King of Pentacles may be your love interest. Okay, that's how I see this. You could be a man watching. You could be a woman watching. If you're cross-watching for Capricorn, they see you, all right, if you're an earth sign especially, or air sign, okay, or a fire sign, they see you as somebody who has so much security. You're like a cat. You're a great man. You're a great guy to look at. You know, you can be stubborn. Okay, you can be a Taurus, but you're someone who, like, you know what you want. You know what you want, and when you set your mind to it, it's like, here's this, and this, sign here, sign there. And it's like, this is the man that you want, Capricorn. That's the kind of man you want, whether they're an earth sign or not. They could have earth and air in their chart, okay, or earth and fire. I think you feel like you've already lost. I think you feel like before anything is said here, you're already fighting. You're already fighting before something is said, is how I feel. And then you're going to go right back home and be like, la-di-da-di-da, da-da-da-da, like you don't know anything, or like you don't know what's coming next. You start new, you start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like how you entrap people, okay? You never know what this person was going to come and say. Let's see what we got here. Let's put those back in the deck, and let's shuffle. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Capricorn? Knight of Swords. See, I'm not fooled. Every little girl wants to play. Every little girl wants a little best friend or a little boyfriend or something like that even. Knight of Swords for Capricorn. You may want me to think that King of Pentacles is you, but no way. You would definitely show up as a queen. Knight of Swords for Capricorn. Knight of Swords for Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords for Capricorn, Spirit. Talk to us. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay. Queen of Cups. Like I said. So it's not so much that you don't care, Capricorn, if you're cross-watching. It's not that they don't care. I think Capricorn, you come off like you really don't give a damn. But it looks like with the Knight of Swords, all of this emotion coming out of what you're saying is really love. You really love, you know, this air sign or this water sign, but you don't know. I feel like you know what to say, you know what to do, but you don't feel like it's going to be reciprocated. You don't feel like they're going to know what you're talking about. You feel like they're going to be like, what are you talking about? You know, and this is a very dear part of you. This is that little girl in you that you don't want anyone to be able to step on that. You don't know what you might do. I mean, it's definitely a childhood trauma. Okay? It's definitely a childhood trauma. I feel like some of you may think that for some of you, there's a third party going on. So you're not going to express your love because you know that it won't be reciprocated. You know that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius has got multiple people or stuff like that. Okay. But you know that, even that's going to come to an end. If you know that they're in a third party, it's coming to an end, like abruptly, because this Capricorn is going to understand that it's not something that's serving them. Okay, we got the devil here for Capricorn. You know that it's not serving you, okay? You know that it's not serving you, Capricorn, also to act as if you're just another woman, okay? Your love, you being the Queen of Cups, is not just another woman. This is the woman, okay? So it's not to be scared. It's to show your love. If you feel like they're coming to break it off or something, it's time for you to express your love, because that's something you haven't done. Expressing it in this way, not as a Knight of Swords where your tongue can be very lethal. Okay? Let's clarify the Five of Swords for Cap. It's being patient also. Okay? Okay. We got the Nine of Swords. This talks about patience, yeah. But it talks about anxiety at night and not being able to sleep, okay? You've got something haunting you. You've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but haunting you. You've got these thoughts haunting yourself that your love is not going to be enough. Okay, you got this reason that your love is not going to be enough. That whatever you have, okay, with this Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, is not going to be enough. That whatever you've built over these years is not enough for this man or this woman. Whatever you have is not going to be enough. Wow. We got the card Temptation here of the devil. Okay, this is like a spawn of the devil. This is the spawn of your characteristic, actually, not of the devil, but of your card, what you represent. So you're very good at seeing the negative in things. You're very good at like putting things down that are supposed to be joyous and of light. Okay, like how these people here want to maybe help you, want to love you, want to tell you the truth or something about that. Maybe they just want to come and tell you that they love you in the way that they only know how. You take that from them. You take that opportunity from them. And it's eating at you because you know that you've got a lot of love to give, but you don't want to. You don't believe that it's going to be enough. Okay. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles for Capricorn. Okay, we got the devil here. You don't want it to consume you now. It's consuming you by now. It's consuming your thoughts. The fact that you're not going to be good enough. King of Pentacles for Capricorn. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Yeah, we want that. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. So you must have air in your chart, Capricorn, or you're dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we saw the King of Swords too. It looks like this man is willing to meet you halfway, though. He's willing to meet you halfway. In a sense, compromise, but he wouldn't even want to call it a compromise. He looks like he wants to meet you halfway. He's willing, like everything about you, he sees beautiful. Even though you can be cunning and manipulative, you can be raw and blunt, you can take the words out of someone's mouth before they can even say it. You're a little on your masculine side. You're a little aggressive. They still love you. They still like what you are. They think you're beautiful. They think you're beautiful no matter what. I just think you've never given them like really the time of day, and it seems that you want to. Especially to this air sign or a water sign, okay? They love you regardless. They're willing to take you as you are, okay? And you're willing, once they do that, to put your sword and crown down. But you know what? You have a sword in here and you have a sword in your hand. But your defenses are never down. It's almost your defenses are never down. Like the Five of Cups at the top of the deck, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, there's a few men here for some of us, but the ones who are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if you're cross-watching for Capricorn and you're the water sign, they love you. They think more about the water sign than they do the earth sign. They think more about the love that they're not giving to you rather than, you know, you itself. I hope that makes sense, okay? Judgment, because it's not right. There's something here that you're going to have to understand. Okay, there's a hurt past with Capricorn that she's not able to get over. But when she's sitting in her domain, when she thinks about love, it's pure, it's innocent, okay? Let's clarify this Two of Wands for Capricorn. Why is the Two of Wands here for Capricorn?